this purge law, man. What you feel about this purge law? Like,
Oh, you tell me what you feel. You send me the
I feel
information like I wasn't.
you ain't.
You know what I
I know
mean?
you.
Like
I know
I.
you already. I know you already up on it. I just try to do my due diligence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Make
I want to
sure.
hear. I want to hear what you
I
got to say, cause
I feel like I'm gonna tell you straight off top, man. I think that obviously the jails is crowded. That got to be going on. It's a lot of killing and shit going on in Chicago for them to be doing that. Um, I think the consequences, due to the fact that people feel like it ain't really no consequence. So if I'm beefing with your crew or whatever, dude can hit dude, get locked up, get right back out the same night, and he can just go through the whole camp. Like,
I got a long explanation. That's why I
yeah, I know you.
wanted you to
Yeah, I
go
know you
first.
do. But all that, all just to wrap it up collectively, I just feel like it's something they're gonna be trying to do worldwide in just a second. That's just they just starting out in Chicago, and
Okay.
it's gonna definitely be the downfall of us. Like our culture is definitely gonna be impacted by it extremely.
It don't have to be though.
It don't
Okay.
have to be. However, we ignorant though. Not and
You
I ain't
want
saying. Go ahead.
okay. So how did policing start? Period. Policing started as overseers, plantation
Yeah.
overseers, right? Correct.
Mhm.
So started off as overseers. They weren't called policemen and none of that. And then you had, of course, the marshals that'll go find the escaped slaves and shit like that. Okay, so then after the Civil War, when we quote unquote got free, then that's when they turned into police. But they were only police, they only policed whites because they were so-called scared of the black people coming to rape, and you know what I mean? This is segregation. Basically, they policing to keep us out, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
Because now we doing our own thing and we free. So this is what's happening. Those police that they already have aren't going to go anywhere. What they're saying is, y'all police yourselves. They're trying to segregate again, basically. And they saying, we gonna hold it down over here in suburb such and such and such and such. This is what we gonna hold down, but y'all police yourself and don't call us. You know what I'm saying? But what's funny is that the new governor of Chicago was elected in 2020, J.B. Pitzer, right? Or some funny ass name. Well, his
Mhm.
family is a whole bunch of billionaires and they so-called bipartisan, but they more blue. But that's
Mhm.
either here nor there because red, blue, Democrat, Republican, it's all the same. Know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But in 2020, when he was elected, him and his family, they collectively, they're extremely wealthy, super billionaires. They've bought so much stock in Medicaid. Guess who uses Medicaid?
We
Poor,
use it. Yeah.
poor, elderly,
Mhm.
disabled. So
Mhm.
who's going to benefit through Medicaid when all of these people come through here hurt, shot, whatever? You feel me? They're invested. Now what they're doing is about to invest in us and get rich off of us killing ourselves, which they were already doing. But if you look it up, his family is deep in the stock in the Medicaid, healthy, wealthy
So
investors into it. You know
so
what I'm saying?
so my question is, if that's solely basing that on Chicago, just
Yeah,
Chicago.
yeah.
So you don't think that is attached to any higher powers to where it's going?
It can be. It's an
Yeah.
experiment. He the first to do it. So a lot of people might sit back and see how it shakes for him. You know what I mean? And then it might go there. But at the same time, I see an advantage to it And the advantage can be us policing ourselves, finally making us do something on our own. You know what I mean? Whether it be because we used to have our own muscle and police forces and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I mean,
what's the likelihood of that working out for us right now in our behalf? Because you speaking from,
man,
you feel what I'm saying, experience and
I'm,
wisdom, a mind and wisdom.
I'm just saying it can.
It
Will it immediately? No. Will it probably click after the worst
years.
we go through the worst? Probably, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But either here or there, let me, government and people in those positions, and I'm sorry, white folks, when I say white folks, my white friends know that I'm talking about a higher power. I'm not talking about Joe that's live next door to me or that's in my neighborhood that's poor just like me. You know what I'm saying? But they don't do anything without capital in mind. Anything they do it with capital gain on their mind. So they're not doing this. They're not doing this just for no. They're doing it for these. I'm telling you, they put basically they're about to be gatekeepers, and they about to put up fences around these wealthy white people. And you have you seen the videos with black kids going through the white neighborhoods and the homeowners and neighborhood people coming out and hitting their cars and busting their windows and all type of. That's how it's gonna be. This is ours. This is, you don't belong here type situation. You know what I'm saying? So basically, we in Columbus, we can't go to Westerville. We better not be caught in Westerville. We better not be caught in Bexley. We better not be caught in Polaris. We better not be caught in New Albany. You feel me? That's where the police gonna be, because they not being out here with us. Know what I'm saying? Y'all figure that out yourself.
So you basically just feel like it is meant for us to police ourselves, and they gonna make sure they take care of, they
kill y'all. That's
people.
why they calling it the purge, because the purge ain't them. It ain't just it's y'all killing y'all.
They didn't call it the purge. We call that was like a social.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. That's why they calling it that, because y'all kill yourself off. Know what I mean? We not coming.
Because it's so much killing going on in Chicago.
Exactly. We not coming. Y'all figure it out yourself.
Yeah, y'all doing.
Know what I'm saying?
So we're gonna let y'all go ahead and handle y'all own business.
Yeah. And basically, you know, they feel like they pay for everything. So we're not gonna put our officers out there that we pay our taxes for and to go get killed and be in danger, and you know what I'm saying? Well, I feel the same way. I feel this way. If y'all gonna stop responding to us, then take that state tax off. Cut state tax off for us then.
That's the fact.
Because what is we paying for? What are we paying for then? Because our money, we get taxes taken out of our check too, to fund the police and to fund the ambulance and to fund the. So now you're saying we not getting that type of response, which we ain't really been getting a response, no way, for real. Not like over there.
This is I'm saying, like the fucking, what is it? Fucking aggravated DUI. What the fuck, man? Drug offenses, threatening the public, threatening.
Man, listen. Fuck that list they put out. They basically telling you we not coming.
You right. But what is threatening?
We not coming.
But when you say threatening public officials, that's the officers, correct?
Yeah, but that could also be also be the black what's the name that's in your neighborhood? You know what I mean? The person who sit on city council.
Yeah.
sit in your neighborhood. That's in your neighborhood or your district. You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen though, all in all though, I feel like it's just starting in Chicago. However, I really think it's going to trickle down to.
I've been posting on my page for the longest. I've been telling people that when you go buy a pair of sneakers, go buy a gun. When you go buy a loaf of bread, go buy some ammo. Go buy it like regular. You know what I mean? Like it's nothing. Oh, honey, I'm going out for some milk. Do you need any 9mm? Do you need, you know what I'm saying? That's how I gotta be. You better stack up. And just because you got it don't make you safe neither. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody running around talking about they strapped and they strapped. A lot of y'all ain't been in those situations where y'all had to use that motherfucker or them bullets coming whistling by you. People freeze up.
You're right. That's a fact. They do.
People freeze up in them situations.